Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Alright, we need to actually walk around Mysidia now. There's a cave nearby we need to enter. Let's look at it on this fucking thing. So it's right here. But as you can see, unfortunately, there's like a mountain range in the way. So we could get in the boat and sail around the world and come from the right. And we'd have to walk less over the land here. And, you know, it'd be less dangerous encounters. It's kind of like going to the Castle of Ordeals in Final Fantasy 1. Because if you took the airship, you had to walk through more treacherous terrain. But if you sailed the boat all the way there, you could park right by the castle. But you had to fight a bunch of annoying nautical battles. These things are some kind of blob, which means they hate magic. They loved physical attacks, and they hated magic. You see if they're weak to fire. And then Maria will see if they're weak to blizzard. Gus will see if they're weak to holy. And Layla will test for thunder. It's a good plan. Alright, they don't care for fire. Thunder doesn't impress them too much. Ice ain't no thing. They probably didn't expect holy. They see Gus standing there about to rip out of his fucking tunic he's wearing. And they're expecting him to come flying with his fists. Okay, so we've learned the truth that they should be all burned up. I'm going to be responsible, and I'm going to Asuna that girl. I'm going to restore that, get rid of that poison Asuna rather than later. You know it's always a good joke. I can't remember which one he holied. So we're just going to finish him off like this. Cured of poison. Those slimes just fucking slosh all over like a muck in Pokemon. Everything worked out. Gus is like, well, I didn't get to cast my holy spell, I'm just saying. Swap is leveling up. Maybe someday we'll actually use it in a constructive context. I'm telling you, the next time Furion is desperately low on MP, we can snatch us some from an MP-rich enemy, or we could take some from a party member. Alright, the mines, what were they fucking weak to? Probably fire. They probably don't care for it, if nothing else. I believe we were going to start at least a little bit of cheeky Asuna grinding. What are we going to do? I guess just fire all of them. I can't remember if that's their genuine weakness or not. Don't forget Maria needs to be gaining bow skill all the time as well. So everyone's firing on all cylinders. And since Maria got to min-max her bow, you know we're going to get a few more cheeky, sneaky, breaky clicks of holy. It's growing pretty good. He's consistently, usually, about 80% of the time, he's doing, you know, around 130 damage. That's not bad for a feller who usually just punches. He's probably not going to do much split damage to them, unfortunately. But them's the breaks. Here we go. Oh, those are actual bomb enemies. They're not like the lower level ones. The blue ones are. We fought them previously. Furion's split fire is not quite as powerful. How about you, Layla? I'm going to assume the actual bombs probably aren't weak to fire, maybe? Question mark? I really don't feel like putting y'all through me looking at the ancient text, although I could do it during these AoE animations, but once again, I won't do that to y'all, son. I respect you too much. You're like, really now? Didn't know it was Bizarro opposite day in Tenfey land. Let's see if they blow up before we kill them. Damn, they got HP. Of course, we only did like a little over 100 maybe with the shit we just cast, so. What are you gonna do, buddy? That's what I thought. 0. Virion got smarter, but Gus got more spiritual. Wow, Layla's got level 2 fire magic now. Good for her. I always believed in you, Layla. I always knew you were the secret best magic caster in the party. Maria's like, I've had level 5 fire magic for a year. And Furion's like, stop saying words. Keep on running, get in that cave, and we'll be brave. 1 bomb. Attack, attack. I do want you to get a berserk charge. Even for the memes, I don't want to squander her chance to get a berserk charge. So maybe their gimmick is they're just not as physically defensive. Son, Gus, take her home, boys. Now that's a fight. I want to hang a screenshot of Gus casting that holy spell up on the wall. No, I want a needle point made of it. Alright, we haven't really used enough resources to justify sleeping in a cavern. So, we're not going to. Alright, ancient text. What do you know about the Mysidia Cave? No, not the tropical island. I've already been there. Stupid. Uh-huh. Interesting. Go on. I see. One downside to using the physical paper ancient text is that I need better light. The sun is going down outside my open window. From the window to the wall. Tell the holy spell levels. Run down my etc. Okay. So we walked in through there. This place is aggravating, so we've got to navigate it just right. But it also has a lot of good shit in it. It's that conundrum. The good shit conundrum. A load of brains. Alright, we're just going to kind of fight brains. Brain bursters, they call us. Wonder if he'll ever reach level 7, Blink. I'd like to think so. Wonder if I could have just run away from this crowd. They're casting fog. Oh no! Gus got real foggy. Amnesia. He'll forget that he's a holy punch boy. Okay, everyone got a turn. Why is Maria going so slow all of a sudden? Yes, sir. Yeah, he's a bit confused. I don't know if amnesia is a basuna thing to remove or a S-suna thing to remove. You're like, oh, you should probably remove it S-suna rather than later. Okay, now that we've made our good joke. Should I dare try to use my beloved unicorn horn? It's so powerful. It's far too valuable to ever be used. Except that one time that we used it and it saved our fucking asses against that Lamia Queen. The clutch, the unicorn horn play, as they call it. Trying to swap with me? Well, the good thing about Gus getting amnesia is that he becomes real punchy again. Okay, I do believe, I'm thinking about it, you need a mallet to cure amnesia, which I like the implications of, which means it should be a permanent thing that Asuna can remove. That's what we're hoping for, at the very least. Not effective. Now, we don't know if that was because of how it worked. Well, Gus... Oh no, they have real low HP. It gave Gus MP back, but it made him weaker. And if we can't get that amnesia off of him, boys, he won't gain stat ups, will he? He was not going to gain any HP. It's heartbreaking. Unless he does, and then it means we still don't understand how the game works. Nope. I bet Gus would have gotten a spirit up too. That's heartbreaking. And the worst part is, we can't leave Furion at 69 MP. The perfect amount to have. When I head to a certain establishment that I'm not going to name, from a certain ecchi anime that I'm not going to name, to visit a certain class of lady that I'm not going to name. The people who have watched Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster know and are rolling their eyes. But anyway, I make sure to have 69 mana. They can sense it when you walk in. I coulda, shoulda healed Gus. Those are Marlboros. And if you've played Final Fantasy, you know they're bad fucking news, boys. They're named after cigarettes. Is this a chance to use items? I know they're weak to fire. The dude in the back's weak to ice, though, and I want to get rid of him. And we need Maria to burn one of these Marlboros up, so we can't have her icing the parasite. Fire. Alright, as much as I love Holy Boy Gus, in situations like this, where we need the shit to die, he's going to have to be Punch Boy Gus. You get him a little bit of HP, just keep his spirits up. I knew she'd go first. Fat heals. Oh no, his ice isn't quite strong enough. My boy. Look at how they massacred my boy. Oh, they're not weak to fire at all. They must be weak to ice, I'm hoping. Let's see. Let's try to finish that one off. You blizzard this one. And you... It won't let her... Okay, it does let her target it. Good. Oh, God. Thank God he missed. Thank God he missed. Furion's still got that shield, boys. Alright, let's see how bad ice hurts this crowd. I mean, that's good, but it didn't seem like he was weak to it. Okay, we know what we're doing. Attack. Attack. And you try to bring Gus back. Oh, I was hoping he'd get some kind of fat crits, boys. Why? Why, Sakaguchi? I can't have nothing. The situation becomes ever so dicier as time moves on. So did I do better damage with magic? There's no way to know. Let's make sure we kill that top one. Damn, even with that fat crit. Long as Furion can keep tanking, which doesn't matter because they can just decide to kick shit out of Layla while she's paralyzed. Because they're big heroes, these Marlboro plants. We're going to go with Operation Gus, get the hell up and punch these things to death. It's a good thing. Damn, man. Okay. I'm doing a shitty enough job fighting these that I don't feel bad bringing up ancient text, etc. and figuring out just exactly what I'm supposed to be doing to these damn Marlboros to not get my ass beat. Here, Gus. Buff Gus. You punch. And you cure Gus as well. Fat heals. semi-decent heals. I knew you were going to slap him. And I knew you were going to paralyze him. Because once again, Sakaguchi. Can't believe in joy. You're like, he's giving you like an adequate challenge in a video game. I'm like, no, I don't want an adequate challenge. It's Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 and up taught me you just hold the X button. Or circle if you're in Japan. Okay, what are we actually going to do this turn then? Since everything has become aggravating. Let's see if he does more with the fire. No, there's no way. His fire's his intellect. He's a white magic boy. Through and through. I guess we could Berserk Furion. Probably should have done that at some point in the past. Keep Gus alive. The Unicorn Horn would cure his paralysis, I suppose, as well. Although he would just get hit and paralyzed again. Because fuck you. Because fuck you. Alright. Where's Mysidium Cave? Here it is. We're almost to where I can see what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Okay. Where are you at in this list? Marlboro, there you are. Malboro. Not quite the iconic Marlboro of later games in the series. Marlboros are beefy creatures with a paralyzing attack. Okay, so I guess they don't actually use bad breath in this game. They're weak to thunder? That can't be right. They are. That's the mistake I made all along. So if I'd have been pelting them with thunder attacks, if Thunderbolt was a great electric attack until we got ground out by a Marowak, let's see how much better things would have gone. Well, it doesn't matter because Furion decided to be the world ender all of a sudden. But look, arduous battle leads to stat ups. Except for Gus, who's never once deserved a stat up, apparently. God bless his heart. Unfortunately, I can't just use the fast forward function for this because I have to navigate too many menus while I'm doing it. If Cure was his first spell and I was just using it on Furion, then I could mash it very easily. Alright, enough of your Cure shenanigans. Let's let Maria get a Cure in. Alright, and I believe... Let's go ahead and switch these. Make Holy his number one. His number one my spell listing. It's a good social media joke for you kids. Alright, this has the Black Garb, which is a really good piece of armor that I believe raises evasion and agility. Is that right? If it is, we definitely want it on Furion. Let's see. He's at 37 agility. If we put the Black Garb on him... it's still 37. Okay. I know that thing's real useful, but I want to make sure I'm using it correctly. Considering I'm getting my ass beat, y'all can't deny that this would be a good time. Look, it's real easy to look at armors on this website because there's not that many of them in the game. Alright. I believe this is here it is, the Black Garb. Black Garb is fantastic light armor. More powerful than anything you've seen by the time you first encounter it. You can give it to a mage with minimum penalties, but at this stage, there should be in the back row, blah, blah, blah. With no weight. It says it has an agility bonus. Maybe you can't get two different agility bonuses because he has the thief gloves on. Final Fantasy 2 works in mysterious ways. Let's see. He's at 37 agility. And if we unequip the thief gloves, he's still at 37 agility. And if we were to unequip the Black Garb, he would go down. No, he's still at 37. Maybe it's like not visible in the menu, like it's secret agility. I'm just going to put it on him and hope that it works. It's Final Fantasy 2. All you can do is equip items and just fucking pray. The good times, son. I knew we would have a good time playing through this game. And y'all knew it too. That's why you're watching. Should we move her cure spell, since we do cast it somewhat often? More than Scourge, at the very least. Her curse spell. Oh yeah, we've actually tried to cast it a couple of times. Alright. Okay. And now. Yeah, I think things are looking real neat for the old Final Fantasy 2 Warriors of Light. Yes, sir. Alright, there's another gold hairpin over here that I needs to have. Hey, guys! How y'all doing? Oh boy, ambushed, my favorite. Oh boy, paralyzed, my favorite. Oh boy, Gus having his MP sucked up, my favorite. Lord help me, this crowd's hateful. Alright. Never fear. Furion is here. So he doesn't have access to thunder magic. It's the one element we didn't teach him. So what should he do instead? Oh, he can use Blizzard on the dudes in the back row. Hell yeah. You need to be thundering that front row, boy. Holy. Blink. And punch, punch, punch. Alright, she's going to make sure the one in the back dies. Look at that. Ice Bros. Oh no, the Ice Bros weren't enough. Say goodbye to the rest of Gus's MP, I reckon. That's good damage. If only I'd have tried. For some reason, I just never would have thought that thing was weak to thunder. I guess that's why it's weak to thunder. Because I wouldn't have anticipated it. Alright, so you can go ahead and Blizzard this one. You can go ahead and cast Thunder on this. Oh yeah, Gus is paralyzed. He was hit by another paralyzer. Unicorn horn that boy! To freedom! Not effective. Not effective. Okay, that doesn't work the way I thought it did. Oh, that's right. No, paralyze is temporary. Why didn't Basuna cure paralyze? Everything. Once again. The more confident you get playing Final Fantasy 2, the worse it can pull the rug out from under you, son. You'll never know whether you're coming or going. Alright, you finish that crowd off, and you finish that damn Marlboro off. How's that sound? Get us through this wretched battle. Icy hell. Oh no, I thought for sure they were weak enough now. They always have just a little bit more HP than I'm anticipating. God, even without their bad breath skill, they're fucking aggravating as shit. Alright, Gus is at 0 MP. You all win. This is what you wanted, isn't it? Gus woke up to justice. Alright, we're going to try an advanced strategy. We're going to try to swap with Gus and give him RMB. Just for fun. Just because I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Here it goes. Not effective. Just as we anticipated. Gus is like, what the hell are you trying to do? He would have gained HP too, now that I think about it, because Furion has more HP. Fun times. Hell yeah, I knew Gus was going to gain all kinds of stat. And even Layla gained agility. Alright. I don't want to warp out of here just yet. We've gotten our ass beat so bad on like the very first floor of the dungeon. That's why we brought 2 cottages. You could say being a Final Fantasy II Warrior of Light is a cottage industry. And everybody would politely chuckle, which is the best kind of chuckling when you really think about it. Alright, I want this damn gold hairpin that's over here. So where are the stairs? Of course they're on top. Top stairs. Cockatrices? Yeah, okay, you don't fuck around with cockatrices. Because they'll turn you to stone. So you're probably going to give me just a moment to properly examine the ancient texts and see what they're fucking weak to. Hopefully something. Alright, cockatrice. Oh god, they have no weaknesses. Damn. They have 370 HP. Alright, let's see if we can do this shit, boys. I'm gonna cast Blink on the party in the hopes that they can dodge some of them petrifying attacks. You're gonna make everybody strong. Can't really... Oh yeah, Gus has no MP. He can't cast Blink on the party. I forgot. Just be Punch Boy, Gus. Silence won't help against them. What a tragedy. So close to one-shotting them. Damn it. Yep. You knew it was going to happen. The moment I opened my mouth and was like, oh, they petrify, you were like, oh, okay. So Gus is going to be a statue then. Is what you're saying. So you have chosen petrification. Yeah, I get a slight inclination that we might not make it through this fight, boys. Do we just try to run away? Is that the responsible? If she ran away, well, I have that one gold needle. Yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, that's about right. It's just exactly what you love to see. Also, I love how it specifically says Furion lost. Furion's like, oh, I'm the party leader when we lose, huh? But when we win, it's the Warriors of Light as a group. I see how it is. I see the way the bread's buttered around here. This crowd, I believe they were all turned to statues. I don't believe in that timeline though. So Return by Death decided that we don't believe in that timeline either. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to warp the hell out of here. There you go. Alright, do we actually want to use a cabin? I mean, we've gone through a shitload of MP. I guess we did use a lot walking here, theoretically, right? No, why is this still in my inventory? I thought for sure putting it on that damn statue would remove it from the inventory. I just now noticed it. I'm sure you all have seen it this whole time and you're just waiting until I noticed it. You were waiting for the heartbreak. Okay, we're good. If we get so bad off that we have to warp out and use the other cottage, then we might just walk back to fucking town and buy more. Hopefully we don't end up in that big a situation. Also, Gus getting all of his MP drained has been the best thing for him, son. Look at his healthy magic pool. Alright, the Silence Tome is not doing much for us in this dungeon, so what could we hand her? Is anyone else holding anything good? The Betray Fang. Oh yeah, you're not holding anything because I wanted you to be able to take that bow off. Fog and an acid vial. Could give that to her as like a Hail Mary item. In case things get real dicey. She'd be more likely to get use out of it than Gus, because Gus would go after all the enemies anyway. Okay. I don't know if that's... I'm assuming that's going to be a one-time use item, but it might be like the others where it has a % chance. Honestly, I should have bought a bunch of ethers and maybe even another elixir before I came down here. With all this money, all this gil burning a hole in my pocket. While I'm trying to scrimp and save every mana point I can. You're like, what the hell's a mana point? I believe the M stands for magic points. I got the magic points. Oh boy, ambushed. Yes, sir. Oh no, I accidentally hit reset on the Famicom. Alright. No, that bullshit's over with. Keep on running. Hey, at least you're not a bunch of cockatrices. Can we run away from this crowd? How's our agility these days? Let's find out. Print of strike. Oh, okay, good. Marlboro Jean is not my lover, son. Gold pin. So, I believe Maria is wearing our gold pin that we got for free. Layla's like, yeah. I would love to give one to Gus to help protect them from whatever the hell it protects you from. But it would also be nice to give it. No, Furion's got one too, does he? Well, maybe for the interim, we'll have Layla wear it. Feel familiar? She's like, this isn't my gold pin. Like, well, Maria's wearing that one, and she got real used to it. So, you're just going to have to get over it. Alright, what's the easiest way to get to the next steps? I got to go back upstairs and run all the way. No, I don't, because I can just warp out of this fucking dungeon and save. Like an adult. Good. Or as Coach Cretan would say, heh heh, good. Alright. One fucking step. Oh, it's these guys. We know how to deal with these guys. We're real good at it. I think once I get swapped to level 4, I might just stop leveling it. We could use it to get Fury and a lot of HP and MP ups, but it would cost a lot of money sleeping at the inn. Maybe that's what we'll do after this dungeon. Swap will finally come home to roost. Alright, they hate fire. So, let's cast fire. They're like, but we specifically hate that. Ooh, Warriors of Light. You think you're so clever. With your blink magics and your holies. All burned up, baby. Yes, sir, Bob. Cook that slime monster. Alright, finish them off, Gus. Or get slapped around and poisoned. They're both equally valid options. Oh, Lord. And oh, Jesus. If only my holy was a little bit stronger. 69 damage. You have to endure, Gus. Alright, I do believe that Maria can finish burning them up. So... the red ones are weak to thunder, I believe. Or are they weak to also blizzard? Let's find out. Esuna. Yeah, he don't really give shit about ice, unfortunately. Dead. 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 And also dead, even though he wasn't weak to it. Good for us. And it was all worth it to raise Gus's spirit. Well, I'm going to save now. Because I can still get fucked up by a cockatrice. Right, what is the optimal path to get to those steps? I need to run... okay, I gotta go up. And then, like, zigzag. Nope, I can go straight down and left. Oh, boy. Down and to the left. Oh no, we took one step too many. We're going to be punished with a bad battle. Oh, that's not bad. Ambushed. It became bad. Yes, we know everyone's poisoned. Everyone's real fucking proud. Oh Lord. How this crowd vexes me. I was actually examining my damn spell, shell spell. I was like, man, I haven't even been paying attention to what level I've gotten shell up to. Figure we'll stick with a more traditional one-shot the enemy slimes approach. Here, Asuna yourself, buddy. You deserve it. I should have had Layla target the same one as him, now that I think about it. I forgot that his magic ain't quite up to snuff compared to Maria's. Oh yeah, that's how you burn a flan up. Yeah, go ahead and get your poison hits on Gus so he can cure it. And then we can make sure he's not poisoned at the end of the fight. Perfect timing. Alright, so you'll finish that off. You'll kill that one. You'll make sure that one's dead. And you'll make sure that one's dead. Yay. Go team. Go Growlbacks. By the book, slime burning. I see the doppelganger. I saw just a glimpse of him in the distance. And my blood turned to ice. Okay. So if we'd have come here earlier, because there's nothing stopping us from walking to this cave if we could get past the enemies. But, we wouldn't have been able to get past this doppelganger without the black mask. Goodbye, gentlemen. Hey. The doppelganger is motionless, but he was doing a little shimmy sham. The purity of Firian's heart is binding its movement. What an odd way to describe it. Well, I guess I had to depurify my heart. And then he was gone. To sand, I assume. Okay, we're down a floor. So let's take a moment and gather ourselves. There's a flame lance and a power staff available on this floor. We can buy flame lances, I believe. And I don't give a shit about the power staff. So what's the quickest way to the next steps? Why has it got to be slightly dark in here? Damn you, Earth rotation. There we go, I turned the lamp on. Very professionally, might I add. Okay, the steps are just right over there. Running through a dungeon. No one's allowed to petrify me. Running through a dungeon. Then we're gonna go meet Mr. T. He's like, I pity the fool don't have his as soon as spell leveled. Cut that jibber jabber. Get that swap spell leveled up. I feel sorry for the fool that don't always be casting berserk. I'd say we're having a good time right now. And I'd be lying. I know he's not weak to that, but I figured why not get her. Maybe we can get her Blizzard spell to level 2 for fun. Of course, I'm very confident in Gus and Firian's ability to magically deeps down that slime. And I shouldn't have questioned it at all. Berserker leveled up. Her love for that spell was like a truck. Made it. And down the stairs we go. Well, look at this adorable pack of fucks. Running up here. Can't wait to get the shit kicked out of them. It'd be heartbreaking if I didn't despise them. So deeply. We're going the full complement of leveling our abilities this time. Good hustle. I'll even let Gus get a few punches in to make up for how holy boy he's being. You're like, that's fine as long as you're not going to actually cancel select holy, and then cut to me sitting there like smug teenage Anakin Skywalker, and you're like, you're not gonna cancel select holy, right? I knew I could get you kids back in with one of my classic relatable dank memes. Okay, enough dank memes. Even I have a limit to my tolerance for the memes. Even I can only be so relatable to the youth. Everyone's getting burned up. Everyone's having a good time. Except Gus. Gus is having a fantastic time, by the way. Is the reason he's not having a quote-unquote great time. Oh, Gus is going to finish them off with Holy, I guarantee it. Let's all sit back and watch. Oh no, Gus, I'm watching. And I'm crying. Please kill the last one at the very least. Ah, thank goodness. The good times have been restored. Why attack Layla? Lord help me, he does so much more. Well, it was a crit, but still. Oh no, don't break my party. Why? Right here at the end of the fight. Well, never mind. It suddenly became a fucking situation. That's Final Fantasy 2, boys. Take that motherfucker out. Firion did all the work. You gotta admit, if we wanted Firion to gain agility, this would be a fucking time to do it. Maybe it should be an experiment, son. We can do an experimental timeline. Let's see what happens. We switched Tenfey, normal Tenfey, with a less competent, gimmicky one. Let's see if the viewers notice. Alright, we came out of that door. There's an ice bow and an ogre killer axe, which are also things they sell at Mysidia, and things that we don't care about because we already have an ice bow. And where are the damn stairs? Whoever wrote this ancient text should have used brighter pictures. I think I want to get to those steps. Yeah, I completely walked past where I want to go. That's a fucking pack of fucks to deal with, boys. Let's run away from that one, period. Oh no. My hubris. Alright. Okay. Yes, sir. Well, let's see. Let's shell ourselves. Just in case they decide to try to do even a little bit of damage, son. I'll use any excuse to get Lieutenant Maress up. I'm like, we're going to miss Golden Corral's breakfast buffet, Maress. Come on. Nothing happened. Dead. It's exciting, I know. I really should be speeding this shit up for y'all if I'm going to be this indulgent. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to hold A. Well, no, I can't do that against the slimes because it would take 4 months for me to deep them down. I'm trying to remember which slimes are weak to what. I believe the yellow ones in the back are weak to thunder, which of course we don't have. As for the ones in the front, let's see what fire does to them. No, wait, we know they're not weak to fire because they're the ones that are always with the black jellies. That's right. Ancient text, give me strength. Alright, where are you at? Yellow jelly. Red moose. Excuse the fuck out of me. They're weak to thunder. Fuck. How much HP they got? They've only got 100 HP. Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong enemy, because he should have 100 HP. Why did I click on? Red Soul Revenant, Red Wraith, Yellow Jelly, Red Soul, Black Flan. No, that was the right one. Maybe the ancient texts aren't always right. Maybe I've placed too much blind faith in ancient texts. Alright, we're doing speed up melee. Let's see what happens. Because they're not going to kill Firion. So even if it takes a month of him trying to get crits... I mean, all they're doing is missing us with attacks, which is giving us a chance to raise our agility. Damn, we got super lucky that one time we tried to melee. because we haven't gotten a crit since. It's almost fascinating in a way. What are you holding, by the way? Oh yeah, he's got the betrayal fang. I wonder if I could use that to make them all attack each other. I don't know how much that would help. Let's see. Are the ones in the back weak to fire? Let's find out. They, in fact, are. Fantastic. We'll slowly whittle this crowd down. Think of how many... I wasn't even thinking about how many sword levels Furion was just gaining by doing that shit. So we could get his sword level in the corner. We found a new way to level, we'll call it, appropriately. You're like, you mean emulator shenanigans, Uncle Tenfey? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Let's see if an AoE hurts them in any way. Yellow jelly. Yeah, I could have one-shotted all those yellow jellies with one. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll use elemental magic to burn one of them away, and then we'll just sit here meleeing the other one until I get a crit. And then we'll see just what kind of stats Furion gains at the end of the fight. I mean, we'll pretty much be guaranteed to get a sword level, because if you use it 100 times, you're pretty much always going to get a level up. Which is what the kids do at the beginning of the game that I'm so against. Okay, we just got a one crit. Keep going, boys. I don't want to accidentally fast... Okay, here we go, we won. To the victor go the spoils. Spirit up. Sword level up. Well, I mean, we were gaining points towards getting agility, so we're not going to get it all at once. Let's keep the hubris train rolling. Hubris train Furion, we'll call him. That's his action figure, Ninja Turtles-esque variant. Okay, we are headed back up here. Hey guys. How do we want to play this? I really don't want all my MP drained. And if we get paralyzed, that's not a good situation. Let's run away, like heroes. You crowd stay here and watch them as statues. Down the stairs we go, deeper and deeper. Yeager and yet more verily. Alright, so that took us down to there. So we are now... Where the hell are we? Okay, well this floor's got some useful consumables, but they're not really what we care about. So what's the fastest way to get to that damn door? Oh, ancient text, you need a damn spotlight to see this picture and see where those steps are. I'm not even close to where that says I should be standing. Even with the ancient text, sometimes you could just not know what the hell you're doing. Oh, wait, I think I just went back upstairs. Is that right? I hope you kids are paying attention. Hey, swap brains, why don't you all give me some free fucking MP? Oh, no. We've entered that weird state where the cursor just keeps scrolling. Did I hit something on the keyboard, the Famicom's keyboard? Alright, you crowd are going to bear with me a second while I get rid of this technical difficulty.